8 Unspoken Rules of the Past. How boomers' expectations are being challenged by younger generations. The world has changed dramatically since the baby boomers came of age, and with it, the unspoken rules that govern their lives. These rules, once considered absolute, are now being questioned and rejected by younger generations, creating a fascinating generational divide. Here are 8 of these unspoken rules, and how they are being redefined. Staying put at one job. Boomers were expected to find a stable career and stay with the same company for decades. Loyalty was a virtue, and job hopping was seen as unreliable. However, younger generations have embraced flexibility. They see frequent job changes as a way to gain experience, skills, and better opportunities. This shift reflects a changing economy where adaptability is valued over long-term loyalty. Mental health in silence. Mental health was often a taboo topic, with therapy reserved for severe cases. Emotional restraint was seen as strength, and discussing mental health struggles was considered a sign of weakness. Today, younger generations are breaking this silence. They openly discuss therapy, mental health challenges, and self-care, treating it as a normal part of health and well-being. Unquestioning respect for authority. Respect for authority figures was automatic, and questioning them was frowned upon. Younger generations, however, have learned to question authority and demand respect earned, not assumed. They grew up in a world where the internet made it clear that authority figures are not always infallible, and this skepticism is seen as a necessary tool for navigating a world of broken systems. Marrying and having kids by a certain age. The traditional timeline of finishing school, getting a job, and starting a family by a certain age was rigid. Deviating from this path was often met with judgment. Today, younger generations are redefining this rule. They are getting married later, having fewer or no children, and treating these choices as personal decisions rather than societal expectations. Privacy in family matters. Family matters were once kept private to protect the family's reputation. Younger generations are more open about family dysfunction and toxic relationships. They set boundaries and prioritize their mental health over maintaining family image, challenging the idea that family loyalty should always come first. A linear path to success. Success was once envisioned as a straight line: education, career, homeownership, retirement. Younger generations see success as a non-linear journey. They switch careers, go back to school, take sabbaticals, and embrace diverse paths, adapting to an economy that rewards innovation and flexibility. Formal dress codes. Dressing formally for work and social occasions was the norm. Younger generations have relaxed these rules, embracing comfort and authenticity. They question the correlation between formal dress and professionalism. Prioritizing personal comfort and self-expression. Work-life separation. Work and personal life were once strictly separated. Younger generations blur these boundaries, bringing their personal lives into the workplace. They expect flexibility, mental health days, and a work-life balance that accommodates their needs, challenging the traditional notion of work as a separate, impersonal entity. These unspoken rules, once considered absolute, are now being redefined by younger generations. This shift reflects a changing world where adaptability, self-expression, and personal well-being are valued over rigid expectations. Understanding these generational differences is crucial for bridging the gap and fostering a more inclusive and understanding society.